Ew.
I have another cleaning video for you guys. So this is actually the second time I have done my voiceover because I'm still getting used to TikTok and did not hit the play button. So this is my deep cleaning day.
Oh
I
my
missed
God.
one last month, so the house is gonna be really dirty. Don't judge me. I know it's bad. I'm just getting all the kennels moved out right now so we can
How
sweep and
many
mop the
kennels
foundation
is?
and
Oh my
get the
God.
kennels clean.
Everybody peep this out. She's moved something off the floor right here. And now you can actually see exactly what that floor is supposed to look like. Holy shit. How many kennels is in that house? And I know that the animal people are going to come for me because the animal people come hard for their animals. And I get it. I understand. But when is too many too many? I don't understand that. Like, let's let her finish. I don't even know if she's finished.
Because that hasn't been done in a little bit as well.
Oh my God! Look at the piles of animal hair. Oh God, that is. I can't even count how many leashes hanging by the door. I can't even count how many leashes hanging by the door. Holy shit!
Not easy getting those big things out of the kennel, but you can see how dirty the house is
Sick, man.
with all of their hair and the dirt that they bring inside.
One,
So here's
two,
me cleaning the kennels out.
three,
Don't have
four,
anything
five
special here.
kennels.
If I had something made, I would
Four
have,
kennels.
but just use their shampoo and clean them up. This particular day was a little bit more difficult cleaning them out because it is getting colder. It's about 50 degrees while I was doing this. And then, of course, with the cold water, having to scrub all of these by the time I got.
You're doing it wrong. You are doing it. What are you doing? Lady, you got four kennels in your living room that look like they are the size that could house a fucking pterodactyl. What in the hell? And you out here scrubbing it with a little paper towel? No, lady. No. You should have you a power washer and about 8 gallons of bleach. I don't know that I would even move them back in my house. I think at that point I'd just have to give up being a pet parent because you're not doing it right. Those poor pets. Those poor pets. I bet nobody, human or animal, couldn't breathe in this house. Bet money.
My fingers were popsicles. I will have 2 more cleaning videos that I will post today. I deep cleaned everything, so the videos were very, very long. So I'm breaking it into 3 parts.
Good
The
Lord.
next one
Don't post
will
no more
be
cleaning
me
videos,
doing
baby, because
all
you
of
don't
my
do it right.
sweeping, and
You're
the third one
misleading
is going to be
people.
where I'm
And if
mopping,
they get this
and
is
you can see
proper.
how dirty
This
my
anywhere
house
she
is
ain't
with
even
all of
moving
that
the
gross water.
she is not even moving the other little trays out. Very, very sad. I can only pray there are no actual like children breathing all that in every day. Some of the comments. I would seriously have bad allergies. Yeah, you and the rest of society. Holy shit. Bunny Boo says, get a Roomba. It's life changing. Get a good one. It keeps the hair cleaned up and well worth the money. Baby, that is the dumbest suggestion on the planet. Okay. That Roomba would only be working about 2 minutes tops before it absolutely chokes up and strokes out over the amount of dog hair it has had to suck up in a 2 inch square radius. Get real. Get sheets over the kennels to help the dander contained. Yeah, that's I guess smart, but then like I don't know. I don't want to speak on owning animals because I don't know a lot about it, but like this that's nasty. And I know that when I go to my friends' houses that have more than one or two pets or three pets, they don't look like that. Gross.
Okay, we got. Okay, I had to go get my boots,
Oh God.
and I had to get a mask.
Why?
And I have a strong stomach. Okay, but one of the
Ugh. I have so many questions. Why is there a crowbar covered in animal shit? And a pot plugged up. I, I don't I don't understand this. Let's let her continue.
One of the first things I came to was all that poop. It smells. I think it's people poop.
Shut up. No, it's not. It can't. What? People poop. Did y'all just see? Yep. Leatherface. Little damn Leatherface mask in there. And a crowbar. And people poop on the floor? That's weird. I'm pretty sure I'd call the police.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, we hear you, girl. Try and contain it for our sake.
Okay, that's all I can afford. Okay, go outside.
Well, we have no context on that. This is from a Tracy Schroeder. I have a strong stomach, but this one did me in. I hope you can understand me through the gags. Well, we can understand you, but seriously, that was disgusting. You can contain yourself, edit it out. Girl, goodbye. And where were you? Whose house is this you just running around in? Are you a cleaner? I don't think it's human poop. There was a literal room dedicated to empty Chewy boxes. And unless there's like a situation where they're playing doggy master with humans, the things that they do, where they do doggies and leashes that are people are acting like dogs, then I don't understand why she would think it's human poop. I don't think it's human poop, but it's disgusting. Why can't we come over? Because you'll never look at me the same.
Shit's so damn embarrassing. Like,
Ew. Undone Problem says, I've cleaned over and over again and it still ends up like this. It's draining. Some of the comments say, my mom gets mad when she comes home to a dirty house when I literally cleaned it up. And then everyone else just don't care and just mess it up. Okay. Charlie says, the jealousy and humiliation I felt when I first started seeing that everybody's houses do in fact look like magazines and it wasn't just made up. No, Charlie. Not everybody's house do look like a magazine. Where was you going, Boo? Okay, you can't go over to where the Polo Club members live, all right, in high school and then judge it by that. You can't do that. Don't do that to yourself. But I don't think many people's house look like this girl just showed. That's sad, and I feel bad for her. And yeah, I wouldn't let people come over either, but that's gross.
All right, everybody. We're walking into a house. We got a call on a decomp today. Let's just see what's
My
going on.
God.
Ooh, lots of beer cases.
Oh my God.
Lots of cases of beer. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Look at all the beer. This guy definitely had a little drinking problem.
What is that on the ground?
We got going on in here.
Ew.
This is the bathroom.
What? How do you shit on the front? Like, do you just stand up and shit one everywhere? Because it's on the floor too. Like, how does that happen?
The bathroom a few times. Man, there is flies everywhere in here.
Disgusting.
I mean, everywhere. Just look at them here on the floor.
Oh my God. I thought that was like pot and soil knocked over. That's literal dead flies in there.
This is going to be a nasty one.
Gross. Oh my God. Somebody got murdered on the bed.
Keep you posted.
No thanks. Don't keep us posted. We're not interested. Oh my God. Look at the channel name of this shit. Somebody did get fucking killed in that bed. It's the BDR Crime and Bio Cleanup. Oh my God. Holy shit. I knew it the minute I seen that. I said, that's not right. That's not period blood. Uh-uh.
I don't want to throw my husband under the bus. I don't, because bless his heart, he tries so hard.
Right off the bat, I recognize this chick from one of my past videos. I think 2 of my past videos, and she is awful. This is what you call a rage baiting woman. Now, Amy Jackson is a Missouri mom or some kind of mom that talks like that wherever the states are that they not. That or whatever state that those are in, that's where she hails. And she actually films every single day the most disgusting house on the planet. Okay. And she claims to be cleaning all the time. And then when she's not going to clean, she's not worried about it. And she don't worry about what you think. Actually, this little bedroom she's doing right here doesn't even look that bad compared to some of the mess she's known for. Let's see what she's got to say about throwing her husband under the bus.
But right after Christmas, he helped me clean the house. He cleans the house every day. And his
Lies. That house is not cleaned every day. It is not cleaned every day. Y'all got to go look at this woman's TikTok now. This woman posts, I have never seen so much random clean garbage in people's houses as I've seen hers. It looks just like you'd see it now, but 85 billion times more of it through her whole house. This is probably the cleanest room in her whole house.
version of cleaning the house is just like getting everything out of the areas they're not supposed to be and putting them in an area that's not as important. So we had all these toys and stuff out from Christmas, and he just threw them all in my room. So it just became.
Notice she's wearing different clothes. That's because her ass did not clean that up in one day, honey. She cleaned up for 2 seconds. She was like, I'm done. I'm telling you, this is the laziest woman I've ever met. I've never met her, but the laziest woman I've ever looked at on the internet.
Giant pile of stuff. But yeah, it was bothering me, and I was like, you know what? It's got to go. We got to pick it up. We got to get rid of it. We got to throw it in the kids' room because I can't stand the clutter, and I have a really nice big room, and I want to be able to utilize it and have space to walk around in it, and it not be filled with toys and stuff. Somebody commented on one.
So she gonna clean her room. But her children's room looks like you need to get one of them rock climbing ropes slung over the side of the wall to be able to navigate to the bed. But she wants to utilize her big, nice bedroom. So she don't want no trash and clutter in here. Selfish. I knew she was selfish by the way she lives.
Videos the other day. It was like, you got this beautiful new home and it's trashed and filthy and disgusting already. What a filthy mess.
Oh my God, she moved into a new house and it looks like this already. Yeah, people are not having it. Yeah, what a nasty, fucking, disgusting woman. Dirty.
You guys need to go rewatch some of the videos that are on here of people cleaning their nasty, filthy, messy houses because there's a big difference between some mess and stuff and some actual literal garbage and filth.
Not much of a big difference, in my opinion. Not much of a big difference, in my opinion. Now, yes, I'm still currently sitting on my couch, sandwiched between 2 mountains of laundry that I need to be folding and putting away over playing around with my little YouTube hobby, okay? I'm not going to do it, but guess what? I'm going to do it before I go to bed.
Because I don't do that. I might have a mess. I might have some toys. I might have some stuff. But my house is always safe and clean in that aspect. So.
No, it ain't. Go look at any of her videos. It looks like you could break your fucking neck just walking in a room.
Here is a much awaited cleaning video. Enjoy.
This is what drugs can do to you. That sink looks like it stinks. I know it. I can smell it through here. Well, it clogged your sink, I guess. Ew. Why are there never any sheets on the bed? Somebody lost their bra. You know what? I think you picking on these drug addicts. I think you just picking on these drug addicts. They, besides the sink situation, I didn't see no blood splattered on the walls. I didn't see no syringes piled up anywhere. I didn't see no rats, no shit, no buckets full of excrement. I didn't see any of that. You just being a hater.
No, when I say I'm just so fucking disgusted, like people really allow their kids and themselves.
Okay, I think I gotta turn this down. So this lady's walking around like the outside of her apartments. She had music playing, so I ain't gonna be able to let. Oh hell no. No. I'm sorry. I couldn't live like that. That's nasty. Looks like somebody pees in the halls. Jesus Christ. Where is the custodian? Where is the apartment property manager? Good Lord. No, that's probably where COVID come from, right up in that elevator. No way. You pay too much for apartments now to be living like this shit. People need to start respecting where they live, honestly. It looks like somebody pulled a motorcycle in there and just let it sit and drip oil. Nobody can come and take put the trash in the dumpster. Well, I hate to see that. I'm sorry, but that's just messed up because people pay too much money to live in these little shitty apartments, too. They pay way too much. She said, even though my house is clean, coming home every day and stuff like this is the first thing you see is so, I bet she put like aggravating or something. Comment says, management should put cameras up. Why? Well, they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't coming out here to clean it up. They ain't gonna spend money on cameras. They don't give a shit. I can't live around certain people. I learned it affects my mental. Your mental. Like your mental health. Okay. What the thing is, you can't control who your neighbors are. I live in a house and I can't control who my neighbors are. Okay. Most of the time, when you don't have to work as hard for something, it's not appreciated. I think this comment is because it is a based on your income apartment complex. And this lady's right. Most of the time, if you don't have to work for something, you're not going to take care of it like you would if you did have to bust your ass for it.
When the family member with the nastiest house want to host the damn BBQ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that two handprints?
What? First of all, that's not shitty handprints. Clearly, it's fingerprint. You're in the kids' bathroom. Okay, they needed to run a vacuum. Who has carpet in a bathroom anyway? So I already tell it's an old house by the door and the carpet on the floor in the bathroom. It's an old build, all right? So the sink didn't look too fucked up. And there was finger paint on the wall. There was purple finger paint on the wall. So the orange finger paint that you claim to be shitty handprints was clearly finger paint, bitch. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine cousin Melanie, aka Melalalabamba on the TikTok, has brought her youngin' up into your barbecue. Okay, she had no problem eating your ribs, taking home your potato salad, and having an extra slice of Nanny's chocolate velvet cake. But she's got to put on there for her TikTok followers your bathroom and call you out, call you nasty. I wonder what her bathroom looks like. You know what? This is why I don't have family come over to my house. Sometimes family be doing you so motherfucking dirty. I just don't have them come over.
This baby is literally covered in poop. The
Oh my
window is
God.
covered in poop. The bed is covered in poop. Literally.
Oh my God.
This is what a toddler is sleeping on.
Shut up. Oh my God. He's hooked up to a G-tube or a trach or something. He's special needs.
So I wake up
Trach.
and this is what they decide to do, y'all.
What did this little innocent decide to do? Let's hear it. Oh, he decided to have a bowel movement.
Let me show you what they do.
Bless his heart.
They get any kind of shit.
This is Work From Home Guru on TikTok, and this is the mattress that her toddlers were sleeping on.
I'm appalled.
And you can clearly tell that she has not cleaned these beds in a very long time.
I spent the night in the jailhouse when I was young. Sad story. It was just over a little pot. And that I slept on something way cleaner than that in the jail. What the hell?
If I were to walk in this room, I would never have thought it was a toddler's bedroom.
No, ma'am.
Look at this pillow and look at this bed. Why are y'all so comfortable posting this shit? Look at this poor baby. Surrounded by his own number 2. And this is because the mother was asleep and the kids were up, unsupervised.
It looked like he tried to pull down the curtain and get some help or something out the window, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Or to see the world. I don't want to know how long this baby stays locked up for. You know, as a mother of a special needs child and someone who works in the special needs community, this is unacceptable. There are situations where certain children, people, individuals with special needs, they do keep, I don't want to say a nasty mattress or nasty room, but they do fecal smearing. They do. Oh, I know personally, I know several kids, but you would never be able to tell. You would never be able to tell because the parents get ahead of it. You know, the parents come up with things to help in those situations. They come up with not only things, but routines and systems because you don't want the most precious thing you have sleeping and rolling around in their own shit. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Lashes is disgusted too. I can tell she's over it.
They also have a little dog, and as you can see, this is the living condition.
Oh my God. Look at this little dog living in a pile of, what is this? A can of yams and pinto beans. Is that what he's eating? No, they're not even open for his ass. They've literally just dumped the grocery buggy into his pen. Poor thing.
That dog. So when she finally cleaned up,
oh my God,
she put blankets on the bed, but no sheets.
Where is his sheets? Where is his sheets? Don't give me the excuse that he's just going to mess his sheets. Yes, he may mess his sheets, but they make sheets for this. If you reached out to any of your local nonprofits, they would fund this baby some sheets for it's like, you know, I guess kind of plasticky, you know, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do when you have a special needs child. This little Dollar Tree $5 fleece blanket haphazardly draped across this bed is a piss poor excuse for a bedding for this baby. Look at this angel. Look at him. He's hooked up to his machine. He may be eating. I don't know what that is. I think he may be eating. I'm sad. I'm sorry.
No pillows. When I say y'all are normalizing filthy homes, this is what I mean. There's absolutely no defending shit like this. This isn't even normalizing filthy homes anymore. This is child neglect.
It is. How can two people live so filthy? When renters try. Oh my God. Ew. What the fuck? Oh my God. Trash everywhere but the trash cans. Oh my word. Oh my God. Why? How? Do you just stop paying for garbage service and then you're too lazy to burn it? And then, Mr. Landlord, why is it so bad you have not been out there? That didn't take no 1, 2, 5, 6 months. That shit's been there 3 years. Beautiful piece of land. Good grief.
Say, man, in this video, y'all gonna see that I'm moving pretty fast.
Oh my God.
And as you can see in the video, you realize why. Man, say,
Ugh.
you got roaches, you got roaches, you got roaches.
Oh my God.
Ain't nobody told you got roaches, man. You got roaches. This here ain't nothing nice.
Ew.
This is a rental. People just moved out 5 days ago.
Shut up.
5 days ago.
That's crazy.
You say why? If you grew up like this, man, I feel for you.
I do too. That's sad.
Bad. I feel sorry for you. Damn.
Ugh. That's a massive amount of German cockroaches. That is sad.
Oh my God.
Gross.
This is the most disgusting abandoned house I've ever seen. The kitchen was filled with dirty pans, moldy rotten food, rusty tins of canned food, and the most...
Holy crap. Wait a minute now. Y'all look at y'all. Any of the other antiquers or thrifters see what I see? Do y'all see those gorgeous steel heavy duty pots lined up perfectly and pristine on that top shelf? Now, I'm not normally like this. I don't know that I would go into a dirty ass house like this and just be looking around. But if I was in here, okay, if I was behind this camera right now, yeah, I'm taking those. I'm taking all 5 of them home. Look at those gorgeous pots. Tell me you're a 40-year-old woman without telling me.
I've ever found while exploring. The rest of the house was a hoarder's mess, messy clothes, books and random belongings all over the floors and beds. There was no living space left.
Oh my God. What an odd looking bathroom. Damn. Toilet was pretty clean. Oh man, I used to have one of them when I was like 12, maybe a little younger. Well, guys, that's it for the dirty houses today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.